Is your money really your money? That's the question I want you to think about for the next 2 minutes as you spend this time with me. Because right now in crypto, we're finding out that if you've had your funds on a hot wallet, which is something where you stored the keys, no exchange is control of, like Coinbase or Celsius, you still might not actually have that money because it could be drained for you or taken away from you in some type of an attack. And a lot of people that aren't into crypto say, yeah, that's why I don't like crypto, because it's dangerous. Well, let me ask you a question. If you were in Canada and you supported the truckers' strike about a year ago, then your money in your bank in Canada would have been frozen by the government and by the banks. And so my point I'm trying to make here is that most of the money that we all have is not actually held by us. It's in custody by us, by our banks, by our financial institutions. And the minute that they think that you shouldn't have that money, they will take it away from you. And let me take it a step further. Even your dollars, your pounds in this country, your euros that you hold under your mattress, well, those can be taken away from you when they get inflated. When those assets get printed more and more by our central banks, they are literally stolen from you right out from under your mattress, which makes you want to ask a question like this. What is money? What is your relationship with money? This is this asset that I don't know about you. I've been running after my whole life. Ever since I was a kid, I dreamed about being rich. Those were my dreams as a kid. I was obsessed with money. I thought money would make me happy. I thought money would solve all my problems. And the truth is, it never did. And I think we all need to ask ourselves, first of all, what is money? What does it do for us? And how much of it is in our control? And that's what I love about the crypto markets, because it makes us ask these questions. And the crypto markets, especially something like a Bitcoin, really reflects back to us this monetary system that maybe we never examined before. Maybe we never really looked at and said, well, wait a second, what's going on here? The government's doing this, the banks are doing this, the lawmakers are trying to prevent me from doing this and this. And it will maybe start to form a real relationship with money, which is what we're looking for here. And that's kind of my goal. I want you to understand money, to have a real relationship with money, and have a functional relationship with money, something I'm still working on myself. And that's why I love to have all these people on my show, from Robert Kiyosaki, whose episode is premiering on Sunday, to Jim Rickards, who just talked a lot about the inflationary pressures and what goes on in the Fed, to all of my people in crypto, to all of my incredible guests, including Dan Dapani, the Hindu monk, who loves money and has a great relationship with money, even though he has a mindset that you might not expect that he would. And so this is what we try to do here, bring all these guests together to talk about something. You know, money isn't for rich people. Money isn't for greedy people. It's a way that we communicate as humans. So the easier we can understand it, I think the better humans we can be. So those are my thoughts for you today. Leave your comments below. Again, I want to thank the crypto market. I want to send a support out to all those Solana hot wallets that got hacked. But I just want to say all of these things allow us to move forward, to create better technology and ultimately a better relationship with money. And ideally, this is what I want over the next 10 years. I want a way for us to decentralize money to where I can give you money on a peer-to-peer basis or exchange value with you that's not controlled by a government, a tech platform, or a bank. Because I've worked with all of those and I don't trust them, because when they get too big, you can't trust them. But I do potentially trust you with an asset that cannot be messed with, something like a Bitcoin. And that's what we're talking about. So leave your comments below. Tell me, what do you think money is? Tell me, do you trust your fiat currency, like your dollars, your pounds, your euros? Would you rather have it in Bitcoin? Would you rather have it in gold? Leave your comments below, and have a wonderful Friday. Big love.